So here I've already put in my little plaits. So right now I am trying the elastic method, the elastic band method. Instead of using rubber bands, which can take out your hair, I'm using the elastic band method. I pulled out my baby hairs, and then on the side you can see where my hair was very short. It has grown out. All I did was put some gel on it, like jam, not gel, and I just put them in individual elastic bands. And the big ones that I have in the back excuse me, those I just have in a regular band. So basically this is the no cornrow method. So you saw there I was using the Marley hair. Let me get my act together. So in there is rubber band. I just had to cut those off. And it comes with two. I split them out. And in the middle it just has another rubber band. You just have to unclick it. Cut the rubber band, girl. Cut the rubber band. I'm just trying to get myself together, but basically everyone knows the rules. You just get your utensil, and you're just going to pull apart the hair and place it underneath the rubber band. And I'm only going to do this one time. So I'm just placing it underneath, hooking it on. I had trouble with this hair. The Marley hair, maybe I didn't understand the texture of a Marley braiding hair, but it was pretty rough. It was some rough hair. I will never again get this kind of hair. The girl on the YouTube who I was watching, she actually made it look very simple. You see the hair is very long. I did have to cut some of it. It gets tangled very easily. This hair is pretty much rugged, and it's worse than the Brazilian hair. And I like the Brazilian hair. It's soft, but it gets tangled very easily. This hair is just rough from the beginning. So here I'm just installing another. You can't really see it, so I can't do it, but I am going to fast forward this because I honestly didn't film the whole entire thing because I got so frustrated trying to do this. This hair was beyond it. This was that hair that fought back, and I didn't have time for no hair fighting back with me when all I'm trying to do is stick you under my own braid. I mean, really. Well, not even my braid, my own little ponytail. So I started off with the back, and then I'm gonna move up to the front, and we're gonna go from there. Speed up. So the frustration got real, as you can tell on my face. I'm using the shine here to put on the hair, and the Bella curls just to soften it up. And then I'm grabbing some Eco Style gel, since there is a big thing going on with the Eco Style. So I'm like, I got about $13, $15, $20 worth of Eco Style gel, so I'm gonna use it on something. So I'm gonna make use of my money. It's not going on my hair, but it will go on this weave. So here, as you can see on the other side, I started plaiting the hair. So I started using big chunks of it because it was just way too much. The girl used 7 braids and I ended up using a little bit more than that. But once you braid it up, then you're gonna get some boiling hot water, stick the hair in there, and then go to bed basically. The hair was tangling up so bad. Then I had a little piece that was just hanging. So matter of fact, I still have that little piece twisted up. I just left it. It was just way too much for me. And so the puffs that you do see is my hair, the black puffs. I saw the girl, she left hers, well no she didn't. I think she kind of braided it down, but it was so tangled up. I did not want my hair getting tangled up in that mess. So I tried to twist up my own little hair, the little puffs so you didn't see it, and just pin it down because I didn't want it to get tangled up with the Marley hair. I don't see myself wearing this hair for 4 weeks. I was going to keep this protective style in my hair until the end of June because that will mark my 2 month of my protective style challenge. But yeah, I might just leave it in for 2 weeks because I'm scared that my ends are going to get too puffy. But there you saw me hold up 10 fingers. I had 10 braids. The girl used 7. The frustration is real, and I said never again will I use this hair. Fix and go to sleep. Then I remembered I need to dip my hair into the boiling hot water.
But I'm doing that off camera. I ain't got time. Bye.
Then it got even more real because I couldn't even stop it. It was just ridiculous. So here is Sunday morning, which is today. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just snipping off the tangled part so I can undo it. I did my makeup. It don't look like I have on anything. I actually have on Clinique. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this part here because I'm already getting upset because I don't know what I'm gonna be working with. So I'm just gonna fast forward real quick.
It's not that bad, but for this kind of puff, I could have just stuck with the Brazilian. So I will not be getting this texture here again, because like I said, I don't work well with hair that fights back. And this was a struggle trying to film last night. That's why I had to do a lot of this off camera, because I don't think I realized what I was going to be dealing with. So I give kudos to Ari and Ela channel, because she made hers look, her hair was so freaking cute. That's what made me want to do that, or get that type of hair. But my hair is not looking nowhere near like hers. Oh well, I'll make it work. I put the Clinique makeup on, and it looks like I don't really have on none. That's what I like about Clinique. Because looking in the camera, it looks like I don't have on no makeup. And I put that Too Faced on, and that thing does some wonders. I might invest in that. Now I got to do something about these. I went back in and tried to braid up, but then it started tangling up with this hair. It was just a mess. So that's why I know I'm not going to leave this in that long, because of my ends are so open and free. They're easily to get dry and frizzy. They're not tucked away like these. And I don't want to lose my ends. And my hair is going back so thick right now. So I will be redoing this because I'm not keeping this in. I already feel like I'm going to get hot. And I live in Florida. And I ain't got time for that. So let's get ready to style. I don't want to cut it because, well, I do need to cut it because it looks a bit much. Oh, I still got one more braid. So I'm gonna get my scissors and then chop my hair.
So here I just put it up in a little ponytail. Just pulled some hair over to the side, made a little high arch, whatever, I don't know, whatever. It's just gonna work. So it looks like I have plaits, you know, on the front, but the rest of it's crochet. So I got my Got To Be glue spray, get my Eden, and stick down those baby hairs. Also, I forgot to mention that the reason why I had some big puffs in the back is because I was trying out that method where you can just put your hair in ponytails and wrap it around the ponytail like a little bun, and then you just install the crochets in your hair instead of doing individual plaits. So I was trying to do the lazy way about it. But the elastic band method I won't do because I just feel like the shorter pieces is going to slide out. But I'm using my comb there that I got from my beauty supply store. Just trying to slick down some baby hairs.
Are you done? Okay. Tell me how you got to put this bag. Bye-bye.
Then when London knows I'm recording, she always have to make a grand entrance. So I'm trying to do something with my baby hairs. It ended up messing up all over again, but it was just going to have to do, and I needed to get myself ready and London ready to go to church. So here I'm just doing the other side. I mean, overall, I think it turned out cute, but the hair did come out soft using the products on it and braiding it up. It did soften up some. It's not as rough as it was in the beginning, but the type of pattern it gave me, I could have just used the Brazilian crochet hair. It would have gave me that crimp look, and I wouldn't have had to do all that extra business last night. But by the time I was done, I was so frustrated that I looked like I was frustrated when I went to church. But it's all good. So now I'm just trying to curl those. Then I realized I'm using edge control on my little sideburns there, and it's not curling up. So now I'm trying to take the comb and try to make it curl, but it'll curl up because I have some other gel that I'm using instead of using that eco style gel, because ain't nobody got time for that. So yep, now I'm going to do the other side.
This is a struggle. I ain't got time to fight back.
I'm just trying to slick down some other edges, and then I realized when I sprayed it, it started lifting up a little bit, and I didn't grab my my black strips in time to place it down, so it started messing up again. So I had to go back over it. So I'm gonna speed through that real quick. You just heard my husband clap real loud, so I'm fixing to stop before he get a little rude.